Hello friends, Shelley here, the Youth and Family Program Coordinator, and I'm here today to share with you our daily Bible reading from our Taking Faith Home Toolkit that we've been using as a congregation to learn and grow and practice our faith together each and every day. If you have a Bible nearby, go ahead and grab one and you can follow along as we read, or you can just listen as I read to you. As a reminder, before we start our reading, our focus for this week is following Jesus. Trust the goodness of God. And for Wednesday, our Bible reading comes from Matthew chapter 6, and it's verses 24 to 34. No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet our Heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the lilies of the fields grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon, in all his splendor, was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you? O you of little faith. So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. What an interesting message today. One of the things that really stuck out to me is that all of our worrying about those things that may seem important to us at times really might not be all that important. When we're a kid, having all the right things to fit in at school, sometimes it can be hard and you think, I gotta have the right shoes for basketball, or I have to have the right outfit for school, and you really try to do all of this stuff to fit in. And then when you become an adult, sometimes you do the same thing with your work. Are you following the career that you're supposed to? Are you doing everything exactly right? Or as a parent, are you getting it all right? And we spend a lot of time worrying about things that we don't really have control over. And really what this passage is saying is, instead, let's focus on being with God and following Jesus and building our faith. And when we do that, God will make sure that we have all of the things that we need. Just like the birds that he talked about in this passage, they always have enough to eat. God provides for them. And we're just as important as the birds. And so God will provide for us too. And so to me, this story said, maybe take a break from all the worrying that you do, because I know I tend to worry a lot. What did you hear in this message? That would be something good to talk about with maybe a friend or a family member, someone close by. And of course, you can always talk to God about what you took from today's reading as well in your prayers. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again really soon.